in 21st century, hunger still persists. Have you ever waited in the queue only to find out that the food you are waiting is over? And what is sustainability in your view? To answer all these questions, we have a solution, which is Savory Seeds, an app which is exclusively for pre-ordering your food, and also we have inserted a machine learning model to reduce the food wastage. Let's see. Have you ever forced yourself to note how much food you waste in a week, or this waste impacts globally? If you were to count up in the world, it would have made $1 trillion. 1/3 of food production for human consumption is being wasted everywhere. That's an overwhelming amount, isn't it? Nowadays, two concepts were gaining prominence. One is food wastage and the other one is sustainability. They might seem unrelated at first glance, but they are intrinsically linked. Sustainability is a principal resource around utilizing the resources correctly. It's about meeting our needs without jeopardizing the ability of future generations to meet their own. It's about using the resource responsibly.
Whenever you are ready.
So, how do these problems twist together? By reducing food wastage, we can make a step forward towards sustainability. When we waste less, we conserve more resources, more energy, and more opportunity to the future generation. By minimizing food wastage, we also reduce the greenhouse gas effect, which is contributing to the climate change. In conclusion, the sustainability and food wastage are just the two sides of the same coin. There were a lot of problems on the table, but we have chose this because it benefits the most. Imagine you sitting in the Odyssey or a meeting to wait for food instead of standing in the queue. It's better, right? So sign up Savory Seeds. Let's make every meal count. Remember, every move towards sustainability.
Platform or a product has a set of users. Here our product is used by three types of users like admin, employee and vendor. The major problems and needs and wants of admin is they are calculating the quantity and sale of food in manual. These are the major problem of admin. And employees were standing in the queue more than 15 to 30 minutes per day. So these are the major problem of employee.
Hello friends, as
The
you all
major
know,
problem faced by the vendors is sometimes some employees did not pay for the food in the counter.
Now that we have the problem statements and the required users, let's see how our platform exactly solves these kind of problems. Can we?
So this is how our app looks when you log in. This is the login page. As we already told, the basic workflow is the users have different domains. For example, the HCL vendors have advendor.com domain, and the admin team will have the admin.com, and the employees will have the normal cliche @hcl.com domain. So each domain leads to different pages and different functionalities. Now let's log in into the @hcl domain. @hcl domain, yeah. So this is how it looks when you log in into our app when you order food. So these banner represents sustainability and create awareness among employees. So you have two features. You can either search by food or you can either search by counters. So if you search by food, the specific food that you need will be given as results. But when you go by counters, the specific counter, the foods that are available in that specific counters will be listed there. Now here in this page you can see all the orders that you have placed, and here you will have the status and the counter that you have ordered. You can cancel your food before the status changes into ready to collect. Now let's log in into the advendor.com. So this is how it basically looks. Cut பண்றோம். So this is how it looks inside the advendor.com. So the counter, when we log in into the counter one advendor.com, we can see all the orders that has received, that we got in counter one. So here you can click ready. Here the vendor can click ready when the food is prepared, and then the status in @hcl.com domain, that is the employee, will be changed. this is the basic functionality of vendors. Now let's get into the admin page. So here in admin, let me give you a fun fact. Each and every menu that you see on Cafeteria is either approved by the admin. Even the prices and the quantity is approved by the admin. So the menu creation, the total access has been enabled to admin. They can either create a counter, they can delete a counter, they can create a food menu, they can edit the prices and stuff. So here if we click add menu, here these are the stuff that they ask. That we ask the food item, the price, the counter, and the quantity, and basically it will list it. The employees can only order food from this list, and admin will also have access to the reports and machine learning. Now let's take the orders of a specific week here. Let's slice it out. So here, now let's here we can get the orders in this specific week. Yeah, right here in this report you can see each and every order that you picked between the dates that you pick here. And here this is the machine learning model. This machine learning model predicts how much food is going to be cooked in a specific day. For example, you have to first specify the date. Let me specify tomorrow. Is tomorrow a special day? Yes, because we have hackathon here, so a lot of people will come to the cafeteria. So let me click yes, and let me say the menu item is dosa, and the average temperature, predicted average temperature tomorrow is 31 degrees Celsius. Now if I predict, it gives me the quantity like 49 dosas, roundly 50 dosas. If you prepare 50 dosas tomorrow, then the food won't go waste. So this is what the machine learning model does.
We all know that it's not very easy to change our habits overnight, but we Indians can definitely do it. During COVID, Dr. Jaishankar, our foreign minister, once told that when his son was using papers to show the vaccination report, we used Arogya Setu. And that kind of technology we are having in 2024. But in HCL, we are still using the queue to buy foods. So we have introduced our application Savory Seats. Instead of spending 20 to 30 minutes in the queue, you could spend only 2 minutes ordering food in our apps. So we request you all to join in our app, so we will get into the sustainable future one step ahead.